to introduce your hostess with the mostess. She's coming back in a lovely little frock. Please absolutely raise the roof for the one and only Peggy Lee!
Lee Sanderson used to run a market stall in Blackpool. He now owns a chain of drag clubs across the Canary Islands and attracts 90,000 tourists a year.
Hello, welcome to Lanzarote. Here we are in my fabulous dressing room. I've got all my wigs, I've got my dresses, my glittery shoes and everything, and my makeup and fabulous jewellery. It's all here. It's like an Aladdin's cave.
It's Friday night at the Music Hall Tavern in Arrecife, and Lee is glamming up for the evening show, transforming himself into Peggy Lee.
Jessica, Diana... Copydex, sí, gracias. So now I'm about to glue on my eyelashes, and I use a carpet glue. With the eyelash glue, you get a very small one, whereas with this one, from like the DIY stores, you get loads in. Sometimes your eyelids stick together. That's not very good.
Describe yourself as Lee and then as Peggy Lee. What's the difference?
I think as Lee, I'm your average guy that walks down the street. I don't think I stand out. I'm quite a quiet person. I'm 5'7". I'm overweight, shaved head, blue eyes. Just your average run-of-the-mill person. Not good looking, not bad looking, just average guy. Yeah.
And when you transform into Peggy Lee, what do you look like then?
I look like your middle-aged cafe worker with roots. So I picture myself as like a dinner lady or somebody that works in a transport cafe or a cleaner. But you know these people that inside they want a bit of glamour, and they like on a Saturday night they get really glammed up and go out, but they still got the roots and the blow dry. That's probably Peggy. Yeah, and people like that. They connect with Peggy. Peggy says everything they can't say.
What about your body? You've got a beautiful woman's face now. How do you get a woman's body?
It's very difficult. Shoes change the shape of legs. Tights cover everything. Very tight knickers hold a lot in. A lot of drag queens use corsets, and it holds you all in and pushes up. Especially if you're a big lad like me, it pushes it all up. So you end up with the cleavage as well. Something that nobody else knows about drag queens. Well, the tuck is when you have to get rid of the manhood. Obviously, if you're wearing a leotard or something, you need to look like a woman. So the whole thing needs to match. So we actually tuck. So we'll wear really tight underwear, and then we tuck it underneath towards the back, and that gives you the curve under. I've heard of drag acts that have had twisted tubes from doing it. I don't know, because I mean I've been doing it for 20 years, but I mean we're very careful when we're doing this, you know.